right, sync up real quick. And this is how I sync. I'm gonna show you guys how I sync. Ah! And then my camera spikes and the audio spikes. Yeah, you like that? You like that? Oh, I'm sorry. Today we're gonna be talking about a topic. My boy Ole over his channel talked about it, and I was like, and I'm leaving all this space right here for like edits. You guys like that? Oh no, I need to be in the center. Okay. So my boy Ole, he mentioned a couple things. He said that, you know,
Corey posted, Berleezy posted, Jake Paul posted.
The new ways of YouTube are pretty, well, not like they used to be, and that it's not a nostalgic feeling. It's not any other. I'm gonna keep it 10 stacks with you. This new YouTube is just harder. You gotta think about this. Back when YouTube first started, it was just people posting things because they felt they could, you know? It wasn't like everybody, like not everybody knew that you could make money. Not everybody wanted to do it for money. People just genuinely had love and affection for it. Nowadays, like he said, which is one of the points he made, people are only doing it for money. Some people don't even care for like actually like that's why you see all the channels with all the gotcha heat. Sorry to bring that up. I know that's triggering for a lot of people. That's why you see all the like crap posting Pomni, X Jax, the very explicit Minecraft videos. You know, not everybody cares for it like they used to. And so he makes a point that, you know, it's not filled with people that love YouTube like it was back then. Now, I will say this. There is going to be nostalgia because there is YouTubers, like we're watching the YouTubers we used to watch get old. And that same feeling that you're talking about when we were younger and we like saw the YouTubers post and we got that notification and we're like, yes, let's get home. I just got off of school, let's go watch them. The only reason we don't have that feeling is because there isn't enough YouTubers trying to conjure that feeling. You gotta remember that when we were younger, those YouTubers used to target, that sounds bad, those YouTubers used to target their audience, and their audience was kids. So they would make their videos suitable so that, you know, that we could feel like we were welcome there. Like that was our family. Not every YouTuber is doing that nowadays. So, cause nowadays, like I said, it's the big edits, it's the fast-paced action, it's the Mr. Beast, it's the Quibble Cup. Bro, what the freak happened to him? It's not that it's changing, it's just that everyone's motives have shifted, and because we are so used to the old YouTube, we have to shift with those motives. And that's weird to say. You know, it's just that the way we loved it is just, you know, it's just not the same anymore. And that's purely because once Google bought YouTube and everybody was like, oh my gosh, we can make money. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't really speak. We all thinking the same thing. This wasn't my original video idea. I had a horror game, because you guys love when I post long horror games, right? No? Sorry. It wasn't my original idea, but I saw him speak on it, and I watched the whole video, and I think you should too. I mean, he makes some good points, and he talks about he talks about YouTube. Come on, let's be real. That's what YouTubers do. Another thing he said was there's no real content. And I will say this, there is real content, it's just made by smaller YouTubers. As the older first gen YouTubers get older, they start to put in less effort. Not all of them. But I will go and sit and watch some of the older YouTubers, and you can just watch how their videos, because we are older, they don't need as much effort. He was also talking about attention spans. The people with the long attention spans still have long attention spans. I will sit down and watch a 2-hour-long video and forget that it's 2 hours. The problem is you have to captivate those long attention span viewers by making long form content that is actually entertaining. Because here's the problem. You can't, like, let's say for the next 7 seconds, I just go quiet, right? And I go quiet and you're like, oh, what's happening? If in those 7 seconds, I don't have something on the screen that is captivating, I probably lost your attention. But if I go quiet and I just put up,
give you this.
that caught your attention. It just has to be something moving on screen, and that's where I say the attention span is horrible. It's not that you can't watch something long, it's that something constantly has to be happening, and that's the bad part. He also makes some other points about a lot of things. He just go watch the video in its entirety. I swear it's not a waste of time, just watch it. But he also makes some other points that YouTubers, you don't get the same feeling from when you got home and you watch the YouTuber and that, you would grab your food, you would, kick back, relax, have some snacks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have that same feeling. And I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's because we're starting to see some YouTubers, for what they are. Now, in the beginning, there was like Call Me Carson, and it was like those small allegations that he had. But now it's getting heavy. I mean, we're talking, what is his name? King Lion, that Minecraft YouTuber. We see Sunday starting to post the same thing about Among Us when he used to be a Minecraft YouTuber. Pixie Drink, the dude that, I'm not gonna say what people, but a lot of people are still fawning, or like they love him. I found out that it wasn't just his allegations against his girlfriend. There was more. And people just love him. So it's like, we're starting to see some YouTubers for what they really are. So everyone's going to be skeptical about making someone else famous. And I think that's kind of what it is. We're not as excited because we're starting to see that not all YouTubers are good people. Like when we were younger, we're dumb. So we would think they are. But then we get older and we find out they're not. I can't remember everything. I can only remember the points I wrote down in this very small notebook. It's actually big. I actually write all my ideas in here for like videos and stuff. That's what I like to do. I recommend it for other small YouTubers. If you want to make a video or something, write it down. You know what I'm saying? That's what Theo Von said. Something like that. If I really need to get it out, I just write it down. That was great advice. I don't think we were talking about the same thing exactly, but like, still write it down. He also talks about originality. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Come on, let's see. Let's be real. My setup is so unoriginal. My setup is so unoriginal. I can't even speak on originality. But my videos, I try to make my videos so much different. I understand the originality in the setup is not there, but my videos, I try. All right? That's just how it is. That's just how it's going to be. Because I'm going to keep it a buck with you. My room is very small. As a matter of fact, let me show you something real quick. All right, so we got a Spider-Man wall. Funko galore. Spider-Man. That's a picture of 3 Spider-Man. That's a poster, more Spider-Man. Sorry, that's a light. That pedestal, you see Dobby, and you see Shoto. You know what I'm saying? A sword on the wall. Hold on. Let's see if I can actually get this. Look at that wall. Funkos, mangas, Five Nights at Freddy's. Guys, mind you, I make nothing from YouTube. I do this because I love it. I do it because I love it. And that's the whole point. That's the whole point. So back to the point of originality. Just there is not a lot of it. And there is a lot of it. Like, I feel like if we're going, because I watch a lot of YouTubers, all right? A lot of YouTubers. Kalani, the Minecraft YouTuber, he came in, changed the game for a lot of Minecraft YouTubers, went off the rails. I don't even know what he posts anymore. I'll be sitting here like, why did you post that? And he's just like, oh, well, this is great for the algorithm. And apparently it is. It's just not for me anymore. Another one, Sandiction. He was amazing. Unfortunately, some things came in when he was being a YouTuber to where he just couldn't do it. Another, like on the VTuber side, we got Kenji. I feel like his videos are very original because, well, even though he is a YouTuber, and that's not the most original, reaction, gaming, his humor is different. I would never say some of the things Kenji says on camera, and he allows himself to say because he's comfortable in his community that he has built, right? There's so many YouTubers who are so original, and I mean, there's one YouTuber named D-Hacks. He's a small YouTuber as well. I don't know how small is, but he's still a small YouTuber. And his videos are original. His humor is original. His style is original. And I'm telling you now, I love Mari. I'm telling you, there is so much original content on this website. It's amazing. All right. So that feeling that I need to get home to watch this video, it still exists. It's just that the YouTuber that you're watching has to want that feeling to be sent to you. I don't know exactly why I'm getting to the middle here, but like I'm saying, like, it's not gone. It's just that the YouTuber you're probably watching and or YouTubers, that's not their target. Their target isn't exactly toward that feeling. Once again, that we're older, and maybe they would want you to subscribe as an older person, so they're not really targeting. Let me say this, and y'all can take it out of they targeting kids. They targeting kids. Look, there's a lot of kids in the world. They targeting kids. That let me just give it a buck. Why do you think so many of my videos go crazy? the small videos that I'm like, oh, it's not gonna do. It's because kids are watching. You remember when I was like, oh, they're recommending my videos to 5-year-olds? I wasn't joking. The kids make the videos pop. And I don't know how that helps with the attention span part, but you know, the kids run YouTube. Kids run YouTube. This comment is specifically out to Ole. I commented on your video saying something, and you said, oh, it's just a lot of effort. Put that effort. It is, think about it. It is 5 a.m. for me, and I'm yelling at the top of my lungs, bro. Put that effort. It'll cost you if you don't. If you love it as much as you say you do, put all the effort. As a matter of fact, right now, it being 5 o'clock in the morning, I have all my lights on, and I'm working to get this video out. The effort's gonna go a long way. Put the effort, please, I beg of you. All in all, this is just my last little side tangent. This is about me, not me entirely, just, it's not gonna be alluding to his video. As an entertainer, as someone who likes to make videos, as someone who puts effort into his videos like I do, I will say this. Old YouTube is something that we should leave alone. I know it's so controversial, but if we try to revert back to old YouTube, you're not gonna believe this. It's not gonna be nice. You're gonna ruin that nostalgia of what it used to be. I think we should focus on, one, being ourselves, because he's right, there's no originality. Come on, guys, let's be real. I would know that. Come on, I'm self-aware, but also it's like we should just focus on the new era of YouTube just being better than the last one. People are like, there's never gonna be better. We have better editing, we have better people, bro, I'm telling you now, this new era of YouTube can be better. So on that half, I will say, bring back YouTube, but I won't put old YouTube. I would say building YouTube, because we have to make it better than what it was. Once again, there was a lot of predators in old YouTube. A lot. I feel like we overlooked that because it was so nice to watch, like, I don't know, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and you know, Laserbeam. I know it was like really nice to watch them. Oh, who's that one Minecraft? Something Lady Sparkles. LD Shadow Lady. Like, there were so many amazing YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Popular MMOs. Rest in peace, his channel. Gaming with Jen. There were so many, but at the same time, on the other hand, there were so many predators. Bro, look what happened to the DSMP. Dream got outed. Wilbur got outed. Tommy Innit, apparently not a great person. A lot of people in the DSMP, not great people. That shocks me. That actually befuddles me. I feel like we need to build YouTube to be better, not rebuild it or make old YouTube again. And maybe that's controversial. Maybe that's just not the world's opinion, but that's my opinion, you know? That's why with my videos, I don't try to bring back that old feeling. I try to bring in new feelings. Because why would I make videos if it wasn't for the people that are watching? You know? So, with that being said, I'm done. I'm gonna go edit this, and hopefully you guys see it today. Mind you, today, because I'm literally recording in the morning and like editing all day to release it. It's July 6th. I'm not recording it a day after. I'm not recording it. Think about it. I'm not recording it the day before, editing it for the next day. I'm recording it the day of. The day it's happening, editing it and posting it. I feel like you guys needed to know that. So I love you all. Peak Cinema.